Alright, on. Okay, guys, I'm not even planning on doing a live stream right now. This isn't about anything about my life. I just saw something get launched in the sky, up in the sky right now, and I don't know what it was. I think it might have been a missile. Is there any live viewers watching, hearing me right now? Hope you guys can hear me. Uh, I don't want to say exactly where I am right now because I have a lot of stalkers, but I did just barely catch it on video, like at the last split second that it was still visible to be able to be caught on video. Um, I saw it looked like, you ever seen that, like those those video clips, the footage of like a meteor or a comet coming down and it looks like green and it's like streaking down across the sky and like this like kind of greenish glow to it. Well, that's what it looked like, except it was going up. And at first, I thought it was like somebody had just like launched, like a firecracker or something. I mean, that's very common around here in L.A., Los Angeles, and that's what I thought. Like I was watching it like rise and rise and rise and rise, and then I was saying, okay, any second now, I'm just gonna watch, here just go boom, and I'm gonna see the blast, and it's gonna sparkle and crackle, but I was just watching it, and it wasn't like, I was like, wait a minute, that doesn't look right. And then by the time I like something clicked in my head, I'm like, wait, and I started scrambling for my camera, my actual like my real like my zoom lens camera, and I did catch a little snippet, like I said, of just the barely last like second that it was still visible, and it didn't have that green glow around it anymore. And I was trying to follow it with my camera, and I was still watching it with my naked eye, and it still had like like, how do you describe it? It had looked like well, because it was like already like I watched it. It was like coming in front of me, just like coming up at an angle, and then it went over like kind of like behind, and then so I went, turning around looking at it, so it was moving away from me as I was looking at it, and it had like this kind of like I don't know what the word for it is, like a kind of like an aura, like this like a halo, kind of around it. And I'm just like, with everything going on, I admittedly I'm not really following very closely the whole war situation. But all I know is things are getting real heated, real crazy right now, and I just saw something launch from the LA area of California, and I'm just, yeah, unless somebody can, I don't know if this is like a planned, like a satellite, but I've never seen anything like this before. It was like, it had like a green glow shooting upwards at an angle, and then went kind of like like, you'll see, because I have all the footage. This is just so crazy, guys. Like, I got my camera out. I don't know if you can really see this in the low light. I got this camera out, and the footage is on the memory card. I'm gonna try to enhance it as much as I can, but holy shit, guys. Like, this shit is getting so real. Like, I'm hearing about like all these escalations, all these, you know, I can't even think anymore. I'm just so like, I'm just going so much, like. I was just sitting in a parking lot, and then there was one of those street takeovers that just started happening all around, like as I was sitting there, and then the cops came, and then I went around filming. I filmed the cops chasing everyone through and out of this parking lot that I was in, and then I was sitting here putting it all together, editing it on my video editor app, and then I just happened to look up, and now I got like this. you know, I got all this extra footage now sitting on this other camera now. Gotta dig through my bag, get my SD card reader out, hook it up to the phone, transfer the footage, and then try to go and enhance. I don't even know when I'm gonna go about doing that, or if we're all gonna get blown up in a mushroom cloud before I even get a chance to do that. But I'm just saying, I saw something, so that's why I'm doing this live stream before, I even get a chance to go through and try to enhance and upload that, because who knows. I don't know. This is just really weird, and it really caught me off guard because like at first, like I said, I've seen firecrackers get launched so many times, so that's what I thought this was. It was just like I thought it was, because like they don't all make noise. Some whistles are going like, "Ee!" But some of them don't, or if they're too far away, you just like see it go up, and then you just like see it go, and then you like might hear a little boom. But like this was different. So like I was watching it like for like the first like few seconds, that's what I thought it was. I thought it was just another one of those firecrackers that they light constantly around here. But the more I was watching, I was like, oh shit, no, I gotta get the camera. And then by the time I got the camera, you barely even see it anymore. And then I kept watching it with my naked eye, even though I don't think it was being picked up by the camera. It's not really good in low light. It's not really a super expensive, fancy camera. And but I was watching it, and it had like this like a halo glow around behind it, like, yeah, and I'd watched it for like quite a long time. Um, yeah, so just want to put that out there. I don't know what the fuck's going on, but oh god, these people asking me if I'd go back to Amazon. Well, maybe if I had some proper living conditions and wasn't living in my broken, dying fucking car on the street, unable to even function and be reliable, and fuck. People just don't get it. I made a whole 14-minute video explaining the difficulties of keeping a job while homeless, and then there's like over 600 comments going back and forth on that video. It's like people still don't get it. It's like most of it is just me arguing with everyone, trying to explain how and why I can't keep a job while I'm homeless, living in my car. But anyway, that's a whole nother topic. That's not even what this video is about. I just want to say I saw something in the sky. It launched. So if something happens, if you see something in the news later, I called it. I saw it. Footage will be coming soon. At least what I have of it. I gotta get going, guys. So yeah, there you have it. Rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all soon. Oh, and no, I'm gonna catch a lot of heat for this, but please donate if you can. I'm really struggling right now. Cash App I'm a Cash App and Chime $ Brian Fritz 126 BRIAN FRITZ 126. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you all soon. I really gotta go. Sorry, Tariq 24.